Hi everyone. It is December 1st, and welcome to the online launch of The Perfect Girl, The Prostitute, and Other Stories. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to get this. Oh, there we go. The Perfect Girl, The Prostitute, and Other Stories by Cece Adetula. That's me. Thank you guys so much for pre-ordering this book, for purchasing this book in print from directly from Amazon, from my bookstore, for pre-ordering through my Facebook page, for liking my Facebook page, for following me on Twitter, for RSVPing to this event, for commenting, for entering the flash fiction contest, for engaging and indulging me throughout this process. Now, the goal for me with this book was to put out good work, to put out, to put out a good book. And I think I've done that in this. And writing is very, I don't take your investment in me lightly at all. I am humbled by it. And I thank you. And thank you for getting the word out. I know you're sick of me. I'm sick of myself talking about this book, but the only way I'm going to stop talking about this book is if you buy this book and if you tell your friends to buy this book so that you can shut up about this book. So let's make this book a great word of mouth bestseller. Yeah, buy it for people. Tell people to buy it for other people. Let's keep this thing going. Don't just buy one copy and lend it out. No, buy one for someone else, or let them buy one themselves, or buy a Kindle one if you have a print one or whatever. But buy this book. It's a good book. Let's get people reading. Let's get people reading my book. Okay? Then I'll keep quiet until the interviews start and all that. But and also please leave a review if you've bought the book or you've gotten the book or won a copy or whatever. Please head on over to Amazon and leave me an honest review, because I believe the book is good. Lie, but find something positive and leave me less than a 4-star review, please. Thank you. Branca dede, talu, no, oshegon, sanu. Yeah, but thank you so much for reading this book. I wrote some of these stories when I took a short story class. No, not a short story class. I'm sorry. I took a writing class, Gotham Writers Workshop, and I forget the screenwriter. He's a famous screenwriter. It will come to me later. It's not Martin Scorsese. It's the other one. I forget his name. But anyway, he runs these classes out of New York, and not him personally, but he started them out of New York, and I took them online like 7 years ago. So if maybe a couple of the stories seem a little dated, forgive me. Like I literally wrote this. There's some stories in here that I wrote in 2006, even though most are new or revamped. And one of them in particular was workshopped by my peers. As in, I wrote the story and then it was created by my peers in this short story class. And I believe it made it a better story. So I recommend for any of you out there that want to write, take a writing class, and Gotham is one that I really recommend. And and I never really intended to publish short stories. I considered myself more of a novel writer. The short story genre is not something I'm really comfortable with, or I was really comfortable with. But then my sister was like, "Oh, these stories are really really good. I think they need to be heard by a wider audience, not just people who may the two people who might read your blog or whatever." And I was like, sure, I'll do that. Then I started exploring short stories as a genre, and I was like, I really like this. I mean, it's a challenge to be able to tell a full story in 10 pages or less. So yeah, let's do that. And so this book was, and yeah, the title, The Perfect Girl, The Prostitute, and Other Stories, because I love exploring uh, similarities and dichotomies. I love playing with that. Um, I like the fact that someone can appear to be one thing and on the inside be something else, or can be two people at the same time. And I like the fact that people are never who we think they are, or are actually more layered or nuanced or whatever. And uh, the stories are not autobiographical. And someone had asked me, no, but there is a little bit of me in maybe some of the characters, or maybe, are people that I know, or, some of them might talk like me, because I find that when I write like people that talk like me, those are the best stories I produce. And it's not just a book for women, I have to reiterate, because people have asked me, my husband included, oh, is this a chick book? No, it's not just a chick book. I reference two women on the title, in the title, Perfect Girl and Prostitute, but of course they engage with other characters who are male, female, and the like, and they're actually stories that are written from a male perspective, like The Runner is one of those. There's The Father that involves a man, The Hawker, The Coma, there's a man in that one too. The Fiance, there's a man in that one too. The Jewel, even though that's from a female perspective. So I've done a couple of readings. I did some videos yesterday, and I'm doing one today, and this will probably be the last one. But I wanted to just say everything I needed to say in this one, just in case I end up not uploading the other ones, because the lighting and whatever was a disaster. But what else did I want to say? So thank you much for those of you that have been with me on this journey, or even if we're just meeting now. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoy the book, and I hope you are kind to me in this book, because this is my baby, my fragile writer's ego. But please support me, support this book, support writers, support indie publishers, support people who genuinely love the craft and are trying to put out good work. And I want to talk about the raffle. So I'm having, to raise awareness about the book, I'm having a raffle on my Story She Wrote media page. So to enter, just go to Facebook, type in the search box, Story She Wrote. Story She Wrote. And it's all like one word. It should pop up. Go on there, like my page, right? That gives you one entry into the raffle. RSVP for the event. That's the only thing that's mandatory. If you do not RSVP, you cannot be entered into the raffle. You do not have to purchase my book. It's not a condition. But if you do purchase my book, or you have purchased my book before December 5th, you get 10 extra entries into the raffle. So of course that increases your odds significantly, because it's only fair. Those that have invested should have a greater chance of winning the prize. And if you tweet about the book, if you tweet the Amazon link, or tweet about the book, and I can see proof of that, you get one extra entry. If you follow me on Twitter, you get an additional entry. If you are one of those who bought on Kindle, or have received or bought from Amazon and received your book beforehand, you get, and you go on to Amazon and leave me a favorable review. Yes, because I'm not entering you into a prize to trash my book, into a raffle to trash my book, and you've left a favorable, fair review, you get five extra entries. So if you pre-ordered and unfortunately you have not received your book yet, I apologize, but listen, Amazon ships the books to me at a slower rate than they ship them out to people that purchase. But that's why you have 10 extra entries. So, So what is the prize, you might ask? Okay, glad you asked. The prize is, no, not the book. The prize is your choice of either a Perfect Girl, Prostitute, and Other Story themed basket or package. So, of course, the basket or package will come with a copy of the book, and it will be themed around, what like the Perfect Girl or Prostitute or whatever would like. And basically, these are a few of my favorite things, some girly, feminine things, and I'm not going to reveal what they are, but they'll be really nice things, really cool things. And if that doesn't appeal to you, that's fine, male or female. You have the choice, a $25 Amazon gift card. And I could make it actually a $25 Facebook gift card. Whatever your choice is, but I chose Amazon because they have everything on Amazon. You can buy whatever it is you want on Amazon. Everyone shops on Amazon. And I also wanted it so my international purchasers would be able to avail themselves of the opportunity to buy something off the internet that they wanted. And it does not have to be my book. In fact, I encourage you not to buy my book, because I'm assuming you already have bought my book, right? Right? Thank you. So you can use it for whatever you want. And I will, whoever wins it can tell me. If you say, oh, Chinwe, I prefer a $25 eBay card or a $25 Facebook card or $25 Barnes and Noble's card. That's fine. As far as you don't mention some obscure, that I have no way of getting it to you. I mean, I don't know. So it was just one winner, but everyone has a chance to win something. And that's just my appreciation for hanging with me and for putting up with me and for all my yakking. So right now, I'm just going to do a short reading. And the jewel in The Perfect Girl, The Prostitute, and Other Stories. Let's go. The Jewel, chapter 14. I'll show you. Okay. Stomach in knots, clenched fists, tears in throat, pressure mounting behind eyes. What am I gonna do? Gonna do. Silent scream, noiseless cry. Storm-filled clouds in my sky. Where can I go? Can I go? Suffocating, choking. Can't breathe, can't stand, won't sit, don't lay. No comfort here. Who can I tell? Can I tell? Mind racing, rapid fire thoughts. Internal conversation with myself. What I should have said, what I didn't say. What I held back, what I conceded to. What he labeled me. Where can I hide? Can I hide? Pretty in pink on the outside. Red bottom shoes, Prada bag. Gym-toned abs, hair did. Flashing smiles, dazzling ring. Bling bling. Colgate and Cartier, but bruised, battered, ugly on the inside. Who's gonna believe me, believe in me, want me? Diamond choker, chokehold grip. Diamond ring, gilded cuffs. McMansion, luxury car. Picket fence, 2.5 babies. Formulaic perfection. Marital rape, emptiness. His bank account, his world. You just live in it. Barbie doll, barbaric world. Barbershop. Wanna chop all this hair off. Wanna not be deceitfully picture perfect on the outside anymore. You sold your soul for a diamond ring, your heart and mind for fancy things. Who you gonna tell? King and queen, let's play house. I'll be your boss, you be my spouse. You wear what I buy, move where I say. You have an opinion, I'll make you pay. Quiet as mouse, shh. Mortgage and house, in too deep. Cannot sleep, cannot swim. Private school, 6 years in. Who's gonna save me? Gonna save the day. Well, that's depressing. That's one of my more depressing stories. That's not actually how the whole book, excuse me. But that one, I'm a big fan of Song of Lewino. It's a kind of poetic prose style that the author writes in Okal Biptek. I know I'm not saying it properly, but yeah, it's like a sing-song poetic prose thing. So half of the way I did it, half of it is written in verse, and the other half is not in verse. So don't worry, it's not a book of poetry, but yeah. So on that note, thank you again. I am much obliged, and I'll keep you updated through my Story She Wrote page, and thank you for indulging me and for believing in me and supporting me. And I promise I won't besiege you with this. This is just for this period, for the launch for this week. That's it. And see you soon. Leave your reviews. Enjoy the book. Be kind. Support authors. Support me. Buy my book. Tell your friends. Tweet. Follow Story She Wrote. The Perfect Girl. Hashtag The Perfect Girl. Hashtag Story She Wrote. Follow me on, well, don't follow me. Yeah, follow me on Twitter. Like my Facebook page. Thank you. All right, go read some books. Bye.